Ladies and gentlemen, it is on behalf of your marketing team, Marco, George, Ricardo, Giancarlo, Brooke, Amelia and Brian, that I welcome you. Thank you so much for coming out for today's auction. Clarence White is my name. A great pleasure to be here today on behalf of the Rich Oliva team and, of course, our vendors here this afternoon. Now, as 5 Weil Avenue, it's a really good street. It's a fantastic position here in Croydon Park. Wonderful home, 392 square metre parcel of land, 3 bedrooms of accommodation. It's been delightfully modernised throughout. You've got those contemporary kitchen and bathrooms, new flooring, the paint's fresh, guys. It's been beautifully done up for you. Wonderful rear space for the kids to play. Parking, importantly, included in the amalgam. Fantastic location, guys. Very family friendly, quiet, and yet so close to your local amenities. Only a short shoot from here to shops, of course, to transport, and of course, great parklands, and not too far from the river precinct, guys. Outstanding home, great position. You're here to buy it, I'm here to sell it. Who'd like to start me away? I'm in your hands to go for an opening bid. Who fires the first shot? $1.7. What number have you got there, sir? Number three. Yes, okay. $1,700,000 kicks the ball into play. We appreciate your no-nonsense start at 1.7's the bid and 1.7's the opportunity. Now, perhaps there might be 1.75 in the yard from there, guys. You tell me. But $1,700,000 underlines value, and for other registered parties, that means that you do now need to act with a bid from the auction floor. All of power sits there with the highest bidder. Either it's sold to him or we deal exclusively with him in the absence of instructions to sell. At $1,700,000 the bid there. Who's got 1.75 to buy? I would have thought easy bidding, easy buying, no justification for hesitation at this kind of price point. At $1,700,000, a bit of 1.7, call it back at 1.75 now if you could, but at 1.7 I'm bid away now at $1,700,000. Well, buyers, silence, not a strategy for success on auction day, is it? At $1,700,000, do we call it away at 1.75 to open your account? Well, buyers, we simply won't delay, we'll call it away for the first time now at $1,700,000 only, and surely it represents great value at that sort of level. Twice called, don't miss it here at 1.7 quickly. 1.75. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Number 2 at $1,750,000, but importantly in first place now. 1.8 came straight back at $1,800,000 the money. And do we call it 1.85 would be the logical retort, I would have thought. At $1,800,000, a bit of 1.8, surely 1.85 the next move from here. But at 1.8 I'm bid away now at $1,800,000. Do we put you back in front? Do we establish the pecking order back in your favour, ma'am, at $1,800,000 in the centre with Ricardo's buyer at $1.8 million? Good buying and good bidding, guys. Certainly ample opportunity, a great home in a great location, the multi-purpose space to the rear there, just a little added benefit at $1,800,000. Call it $850 or even a little short quarter if it makes you happy, perhaps a 25 if need be. Happy to entertain that at $1,800,000 in the centre there. Well, guys, we won't delay again, we'll call it away for the primary time at $1,800,000 in the centre. Twice called at $1,800,000 quickly at 1.8.
1.8. Oh, sorry. 8.25.
Okay, got you there. 8.25. All power to those who jump in first, sir, as far as I'm concerned, at $1,825. Happy to make it $850 at 1.825. $850 on the charge it is. At $1,850,000. Just keep using that card. At $875 at 1.875. Do we call it 1.9 on the reply, sir? At $1,875,000, a bit of 1.875 at 1.78 of a million for the fractionally minded at 1.9 is good. 925 came straight back. It's good, confident bidding. I like your style, sir. At $1,925 is the money. At 1.925 the opportunity. We call it 950 on the charge now. Great position, great home, lots of scope too. At $1,925,000 the money. Left-hand side holds it now. Call it 950, sir, to re-establish your supremacy. At $1,925 left-hand side. Again, we call it away. First chance at $1,925,000. Here it goes, buyers, twice at $1,925. Do you miss it at this level, sir? Surely not. At 1.925 quickly. For the third and final time, is there any better bid? At $1,925,000.
$2 million.
Great move, sir. Where's your card?
Oh, sorry.
Pull it out. All right. A number, it's on the other side. It's only got one side there. Number 90 is at $2 million. Now, that is a great move for the keys at this stage in proceedings. Sir, he's put a bus through the middle of the auction at $2 million. 2 and 10. Okay, sure. At 2010. Just a little short chip there at $2,010,000. 20 on top or 2 million and 20? 20 on top. 2 million and 30. I like it, sir. It's a good move. 2 million and 40s there. Another 20 on top of 2,060,000, at 2,070,000, at 2,090,000, 2.1, 1 and 20, at 2, 1 and 20, 130, 150, at 2, 1 and 50, $2,150,000. Next, 60, another 80, is it? Yep, 2, 1 and 80, 90. Not this time. At 2, 1 and $80,000 at 2, 1, 80. Great opportunity, great home. At $2,180,000. It's self-evident on auction day because other people want it too, isn't it? At $2,180,000 is here on the left-hand side. 90. 2, 1 and 90. Next play, sir. Done it confidently so far. Shaking the head now. I didn't see that coming, sir. At 2, 1 and 90. What about 2.2? Just a little 10 this time. Let's halve your increment and call it 2.2 at $2,190,000. Now you saw the hesitation from your competitor. You know you're playing in the championship round, don't you? At 2, 1 and 90. Well, it might be just down to you two by the looks of it. At 2, 1 and 90. If you want to try a 5 and see what happens. Happy to take you at 2.2. That's the smart play if you ask me. But happy to try a 5 if you like. At 2, 1 and $90,000 is his bid. At 2, 1, 90. At 2,190,000. Not to exclude anybody over here, by the way. Just holler. And I'll holler and I shall turn. At $2,190,000. Focusing where the action is. At 2,190. 3 chances. We'll call it away. First call. At 2,190,000.
2.2.
2.2. Just raise that pedal in triumph, sir, if you could. At 2.2. Now, sir, you saw the hesitation as well. You know you're close, don't you? At $2.2 million. It might be just a deep breath and a little bit of courage here that gets it over the line. Could we say 5 or 10 more? You see, the beauty about round numbers is that people often set limits at them. Ask the bank. We obviously came with pre-approval today, sir. At $2,200,000, at 2.2 is a bid and 2.2 is the opportunity. Another 5 or 10 to test it. Call it a budget buster. 2,205,000, 2,205. It's like musical chairs. Sooner or later the music stops and somebody owns the home. The only question to answer is, will it be you or will it be your competitor? 2,205,000. It's a very small step in the scheme of things now, sir. In the scheme of capital growth over time, these are small increments. It's hard to call them to that. At 2,205, when you think of how it pays you back over time, at $2,205,000 in the centre. One hand on the precious keys now at $2,205,000. So could I say 5 more? A short handful. Are you sure? Okay, all right. Okay. Let's see if I can tempt it back out, so it's a 1 to help you. I'm happy to try it out. At $2,205,000. We call it away. First time now at 2,205. Twice offered now at $2,205,000 for the third. And final time, is there any better bid at $2,205,000? Quickly, so it's not too late. Regret prevention bid? No saying I could have, I should have, I would have, I might have spent another 5.
What a chocolate on that.
Let me ask you, sir, just look into your future. If you walked away today and somebody told you at 2,210 you would have, could have bought it, and he was going to stop, would you pay it? You're happy? Okay, Marco, instructions? He's happy too, by the way.
My parents aren't around, so...
Okay, guys, I'll make it clear. I sell the property inside the next 3 calls at $2,205,000 in the absence of a better bid.
1,000.
Hello, sir. You've timed your run superbly, haven't you? Centimetre perfect at $2,206,000. 2, 2 and 10. 7. Okay, we're going to trade blows now, are we? At 2,207, $1,000. At 2,207, the money.
Another 1,000.
Another 1,000 at 2,208. 10's better at 2, 2 and 10. I assume it's 10, not 10 on top. But at 2, 2 and 10.
Another 1,000.
11, 15, could we say this time? At 2, 2, 11 he is now. 15, could we say? Another 4? It's on you, sir. It's at 2,211. It's your bid, okay? We wouldn't do it to you at 2,211. 15, can I suggest? 12, okay. At 2, 2 and 12. Another 1,000, 13. See, the longer bids, 15, they're better, sir, because they put some distance between yourself and your competitor. It's easy to go ones, isn't it? At 2, 2 and 15. It's a lot harder when the step's bigger. At 2, 2 and 15. So it's a good strategy. Another 1,000. What number is it there? Oh, there we go. 2, 2 and 16. At 2, 2, 1, 6. 20? 20 perhaps this time? 17? Sure? Got your best? Thought you had it there for a moment. At $2,216,000. He's flashed down the outside as we hit the post. At $2,216,000 at 2,216. In the back there with George Byer. Not too late. Happy to put you in front. Good. 2,220,000. 2,220. 10. Oh, you got me excited there for a minute.
Oh, yeah, I got myself
Don't
excited.
tease me. Don't tease me. Blackjack, he said, at 21. At 2,221,000. 30? Perhaps 30? As we try and solve the numerical puzzle together. It's 2, 2 and 21 is his bid. Just $1,000, sir. He's only in front by a note. 22. All with the twos at 2,222,000. Richie Benno sounding down on us. 23. Okay, 23 at 2,223. So 30. 25 better at 2,225. 25 against you now, sir. 26, 30 could we say this time? At 2,226, 30 could we say? At 2, and 26, call it an economically efficient bid if it stops him. At 226, 27, are you sure? At 2, and $26,000 first chance. At 2,200. 27. 28. 28. 30. Are you sure? 2,228. We appreciate your endeavours, sir. Trying to help you into the home. At $2,228,000. Again, first chance. At 2, and 28. Twice at 2,228. One last lunge, sir. One for the road. Are you sure? For the third and final time. Is there any better bid? At $2,228,000. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's you trying to talk the parents into paying more money for you. This time they're trying to talk you into it. At 2,228. 30. 2,230. 31. All right. Consistent and persistent. He's like a metronome, sticking away there. Little $1,000 bids at 2, and 31. At 2,231. At 2,231. Down the back, George's Fire at 2,231. Great home, good competition for it, guys. Like I said, it is self-evident on auction day. At $2,231,000. Great position in the world. Plenty of scope to do things with it as well. At 2, and 31. First time now. At 2,231. Down the back there, it's against you. At 2, and 31. Not too late. Twice called at $2,231,000. 32, 33, 22, 33. First, second, third and final at $2,233,000.
That's the figure. Just so you know. Yes,
I'll ask you formally if I got your best, sir. You sure?
Yep.
Okay, happy to sell it, Marco?
We're happy to sell it.
At $2,233 or $2,233,000, we sell it away buyers inside of 3. First, second and third at $2,233,000. Quickly, are we bidding?
Be careful with that card.
It sells now. It sells.
Hang on a sec. Sure?
34, 35, 35. Yeah, it's 35 down the back. Give it a good go, so that's the main thing. No regrets on auction day. At $2,235,000, we sell it through once, twice. Third final, are you sure this time? At $2,235,000, Marco, are you happy? At 2,235, once, twice. Third final, it goes, and it is sold. Congratulations, well bought.